Hello, my name is Abby. I live out of this truck camper with this fella right here and my other half who's inside. Did you hear me?
Yeah, I did.
And in this video, we are checking out Yosemite National Park. We check out a couple hikes. We swim in both the Merced River as well as Mirror Lake. And we have a very quick bear encounter from our truck that unfortunately I didn't shoot very well because I didn't have the zoom lens. Before I start the video, I do want to acknowledge two things. The first one is that while we were here, somebody unfortunately did pass away, and it took place on one of the hikes that Jack and I attempted. I actually turned around at the point where this person lost their life. I want to acknowledge how sad and scary that is, and my heart goes out to that person's family. And I just want to emphasize that at the end of the day, while nature can be really rejuvenating and healing and peaceful, there are also a lot of dangerous aspects of going out in the wilderness. And it's really important to do your research, have an understanding of the elements that you're getting into and the risks. When I film these things, I mostly do it because I want to share the views and the things that we do with other people. But at the end of the day, I hope that you don't just see some video or something online and go and attempt it yourself without doing any proper research. I'm not implying that that's what this person did, but I don't want to act like this place was very easy and we just showed up and did all of these cool things. Another thing that I want to acknowledge is that my understanding and general knowledge of Yosemite before I got here was that John Muir basically discovered this area, that it was very treacherous. I'm sure you've seen the photos of El Cap, and if you haven't, you will. There are a lot of really rugged and steep granite, just like cliffs and bluffs and rocks everywhere, and that he was kind of the main leader to getting this area designated as a national park. What I did not know was that people have been living in the Yosemite Valley and Yosemite area for over 8,000 years. They lived harmoniously with the land and protected it for literally thousands of years. I feel like our society kind of views nature as a place that has to be sterile, a place that has to be without human activity in order to be protected. And in today's day and age, with how society currently views resources and life as a whole, I don't necessarily disagree with that, but it's really important to acknowledge that at one point in time, we did live harmoniously and connected to the land, and we were stewards of it, and we can really try to learn from those cultures and just have hope for the fact that there may be another day again in the future where we're able to live harmoniously with the land again. These people were forcibly removed either to establish settlements in the general area or designated as a national park, and it was really harrowing to learn that, burial sites and really sophisticated meeting centers, public spaces were essentially destroyed for the sake of that so-called protection. With all of that being said, I think one of the biggest ways that we can get people interested in conserving and protecting the land and the people who steward it is by showing them the views and the aspects that are so worth protecting. So without further ado, I hope you enjoy this video. Alright, it is 11 o'clock on a Wednesday. The UV's going to get to 11 today, and I think it's going to be a high of 76 degrees. We're going to try to hike in the Yosemite Falls or Yosemite Valley area, trying to get to Mist Trail if we can. Curious to see what parking looks like. Let's go. Oh my goodness.
Okay, you gotta go that way.
Alright, we made it to Emerald Pool. Oh, I still have some sunscreen. Just reapplied sunscreen because I'm getting a little pink. We've hiked maybe what, like 2 miles? Mile and a half?
Just under a mile.
What?
Just under 2 miles, sorry. 1.99.
So we're taking a break. My entire body is shaking. Like, these stairs were no joke. I'm sure this camera will be very shaky.
I saw on the all trails that at one point it was an 85% grade.
Very tired. It was very busy. There were a lot of people that would like stop in the middle of the trail, and a huge part of it was wet. So these stairs were like wet and muddy, which made it kind of slippery. And when people are kind of stopped in the middle of the trail, it can be a little scary. But we got up okay. On to the next part. We made it back to the shuttle. Hello, we are back at our campsite for the night. It is gorgeous. I'll definitely show you some views. My Aura ring said that I hit 19,600 steps today, which I don't know the last time I did that, if maybe in the history of ever. So I'm going to make us an electrolyte drink, and I'm gonna get started on dinner. I don't really know what I'm going to cook though, because all of our meats are still frozen, and so we just have a couple carbs and like an avocado. As Jack was filming a video for me, he was just recording me walking away. It's not funny. I actually freaked out on the trail when I saw it, but he like rolled his ankle and was worried that he had sprained it. And we have quite a few other hikes that we want to do, so right now he's just resting with his ankle elevated. Oh. Guava juice, or guava nectar technically. Alright, cheers. Now let's make dinner. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do these with the remaining this and just top it off with this. Alright, once the pasta cooks, there's not much else to really do. I'm just gonna add the chicken and the sauce, so I think I'm gonna get changed into my jammies and get started on my nighttime routine so that once we're done eating I can just go to bed. I'm so tired. It's so pretty.
That's pretty good.
Is it actually? I just threw some stuff together.
Rotisserie chicken, red sauce, and rotini. Pretty good.
Alright, I'm gonna make some overnight oats so that we'll have breakfast tomorrow. We're low on propane, so I want to steer clear of any unnecessary cooking. Alright, it's our day 2 of being in Yosemite National Park. Jack's ankle is a little swollen this morning. It doesn't hurt him too bad, thankfully, but just to make sure that we don't potentially add strain to it, we're not going to do any hiking today. It's very common for people to float down the Merced River, which runs through Yosemite National Park. And so we're going to try to do that today. Okay, we are ready to go to the beach. I'm not going to bring this camera because I'm worried it'll get wet. I don't really know what the word is over there if you catch my wave. So I'm gonna bring my phone and I will update you then. Where's Jack? It's so bright I can't see. Got our groceries at the Yosemite Village store. Now we're going back to the shuttle. You guys, there's a bear. There's a bear. I don't have my zoom lens. I don't have my zoom lens. Oh my. We're back at our campsite. I feel like this video isn't going to be as good as I'm hoping it will be because a lot of the clips that I'm recording are just kind of random and I don't really feel like my storytelling has been very good in this video. So I feel kind of sad about that. I feel like I keep forgetting to, share exactly what I'm doing. I'm just like point and shoot. So I'm a little sad about that. And I'm more like telling you what just happened or what we just did rather than actually bringing you along. So we got a couple groceries, which is really great because all we have are really like carbs and plain carbs and frozen meat. We don't really have anything of sustenance or anything to make a full balanced meal. And made it back to camp a little later than we'd like. We didn't get the same spot that we've been at. We are kind of at the very beginning of this campsite or of this campground, but it still works. This definitely tells me though that I need to get here earlier tomorrow because it's going to be busier tomorrow if I hope to get a good spot.
So we found some ingredients at that Yosemite store to do a little stir fry kind of a thing. We had some of these brown rice noodles. I just finished boiling those. Sorry, did not record that. But those are here.
Oh.
Just finished boiling those. Pulled them off to the side. We got a little stir fried fresh veggie pack. It's got like snap peas, broccoli, carrots, things like that. So just put some oil in this pot. I'm going to cook this up now. Whoa.
Big guy.
Giant piece of broccoli. Let me grab some of this stuff and break it up. I don't want it to be this big. The change this orange chicken pack. I'm just going to throw it in the pan. And that is dinner tonight. Oh, we did not need to buy the stir fry. It already had veggies in it.
Final product. Jack, go ahead. You do the honors.
Take a bite?
Yeah.
Let's start with some broccoli. And some noodles are coming with. Good. It's really sweet though. The orange chicken.
No.
It's like really sweet.
Alright, feeling very tired, but overall had a really good, really fun day. Gonna go to bed and I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, good morning, friends. We woke up at 5:30 so that we could snag a spot right by the Welcome Center this morning. We got here at around 6:20, 6:30 in the morning. We were able to find a parking spot without much trouble. It was fairly open, so that was really good. We're super low on propane, but I'm gonna try to make some coffee, and I got some eggs and these habanero green chile chicken sausages from the village store here, so I'm really excited to try these.
Wonderful. What flavor did we get again?
Breakfast is served.
Here, hold on, do it from the side so that you can't fully. Because I don't. Well, I don't know if it's bad for YouTube.
Oh, alcohol.
Yeah.
Soda. I mean.
Yeah.
You could just not have us cheers at that. If you don't need to hide what it is. It's
Well,
not even cheers.
I'd like people to know what we're doing.
Right.
We tried to go to our campsite, but
Yes, tried to return to our campsite. Kind of makes sense that it was taken. We didn't leave anything. We're kind of scaredy cats when it comes to leaving our stuff there. We're afraid it's going to blow away. Someone's going to steal it, stuff like that. Don't really want to leave just our chair and table there, but we need to start doing that. It's what everyone else did. We lost the spot we had this morning, which makes sense. It was a beautiful campsite we were at. We had views of El Cap in the valley. It was like 20 minutes outside of the valley there. I think it was about as close as you can get for like free dispersed camping. And there's only like 3 to 4 spots in the middle. It's kind of like a little hidden gem, but we lost our spot there. And then we came here. This spot is all right. It'll do for the weekend. And that's all, folks.
you say that word very interestingly.
Folks?
Yeah,
How do you say it?
folks.
Folk.
I say like almost
I say like a U almost.
F-O-H-K.
That's like a U-ish.
You say like F-U-L-L-K. Like you.
Folk. Yeah, I say folk.
Yeah.
Is that like me just making stuff up? Or you think that's like actually like a more like a Plains Midwesterner would say it like? Definitely different.
You're also like from the country, so
I am not.
I don't know if that's just like part of your sort of Midwestern draw.
Go get Abby. Okay, Rocky?
Was he messing around in the brush?
I don't think so. He ran right up here and started playing with his toy. He might have like smacked his nose. He gets hit in the nose.
Yeah.
He sneezes a lot too.
Alright, well the sun just set, so we're gonna get ready for bed. Since tomorrow's gonna be just an errand and catch-up day for us, I don't think I'm going to bring the camera along tomorrow. If that's something that you guys are ever interested in, you know, like the day in the life or regular truck camping day content, I'm happy to make it. I just, you know, we're doing so many cool things in Yosemite that I don't want to drag this video out by showing you me brushing my teeth and stuff like that. And we just have so much to do that I think it'll make me feel a lot better if I can just focus on it tomorrow. And then when we head into Yosemite the next day, bring you along for all of that.
It's a cue to what we're gonna watch later. SpongeBob Fry Cook Games.
So I think the next time I'll see you, I'll actually be doing something cool. See you then. Today we are hiking Mirror Lake. Let's go! Honestly, every time I kick to swim, my toes, like, yes, they cramp because it's so cold. On our way up here, it felt so hot and miserable being in the sun. The UV index got to a 12 today, and it was just really sticky and not pleasant to be in. But after swimming in Mirror Lake, the sun feels so good right now. And honestly, I feel cold in the shade. What do you rate it?
Pretty good. It's alright.
What?
I mean, it's definitely just like a Cisco meal, you know. I think I've probably had this 10 times before.
What? Yeah, I won't lie, like, It hits the spot because we're hiking, but that's about the only good thing I can say.
Because it hits the spot because of what?
Because we were hiking.
Oh, yeah.
Alright guys, we just got back to camp, and honestly I think we're just gonna hang out. We're pretty tired from the hike and everything that we did today. And we're leaving pretty early tomorrow morning, so I think I'm just going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, consider subscribing so you can stay up to date on where we go next, and we'll see you for the next adventure.